Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Maradona. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaká here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role? And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maradona going face-to-face with his player. He's had a shot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Palestine with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Roberto Baggio tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Roberto Baggio just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. That's a throw. Traoré. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. João Palhinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance for a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame.
Maradona!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a threatening ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Palestine really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Probing pass. Tchouaméni. Now it's Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Villa. Great ball if he can get there. Fig chance! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Puyol gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet, and he's worked it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Scholes. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Scholes. He can run onto that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's been shifted off it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show...
It's Baggio! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
And he shoots! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have ourselves a real... And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half.
Palestine clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mbappe. And João Palhinha played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Palestine take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he was quick to react. Searching pass he's played there. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Scholes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tchouaméni. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ambitious ball here. Bayer claims comfortably. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. It's played through for him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to play it through. Bayer gets it away. Roberto Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cruyff. Davids. It's come backwards here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back into the centre. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Substitution on the field.
He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
David Villa. Number 14, Baccio. Number 2, Chouameni. Coming on the field, number 11, Conte. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 24,
Shapes to
Ronaldinho.
shoot!
Number 41.
There's the man
Rice.
who is effectively the team's security policy. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass.
Palestine nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's gone looking for safety. Cruyff, great vision. Costa Curta gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Look at the space here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Palestine, moments now away from seeing this one out. Rice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
I'd like to draw your attention
Terrific
to the
recovery,
screen
a
right now for
really
information
fine
on your
win
shuttle
that, Jim
bus
Beglin.
service.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Maradona. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And this is Owen. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely feet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Maradona. Can he finish? There it is! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tchouaméni, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palestine have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Some resolute defending there.
Palestine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Owen. That has not gone well. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palestine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. This looks promising. Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! And it's been given away. Scholes. Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso. And here's Kvaratskhelia! And he hits the net! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence
takes the shot! Oh, nice! just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Palestine choosing to make the first change.
Vitor Bahia. Coming on the field is number 12.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Roberto Baggio. And the through ball. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Scholes. Tchouaméni. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Owen. Palestine have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
There will be 3 minutes
Tchouaméni bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe, he's got away. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's in a great position here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He won't be happy with that one. Kvaratskhelia. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Palestine head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Yamal. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And he's in on goal. Now it's Maradona. Now, can they get him away? Always onto this. And this is Maradona. Thuram promptly onto that. And that is that. Gattuso, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a good-looking delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's away. Real chance! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Gattuso cuts it out. Well read, nice interception. And this is Maradona. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Owen is flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Baggio. Number 13,
Palestine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
9, David Villa.
Palestine have
24,
now used up all but one
Ronaldinho.
of their substitution
Number
windows.
11, Conte.
Oh, that is a smashing piece of
Substitutions
defending
taking
from
place.
him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass.
That's going in strongly.
Tchouaméni. Maradona. Gattuso. Yamal. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Now it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Tchouaméni. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Maradona. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Palestine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most
Shot, surely! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Palestine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's Forlan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kante gets a foot in here. Conte. Maradona has it in a wide position. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Beckenbauer. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palestine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Seedorf calmly anticipates. And it's Forlan. And he's picked out the run. Look face to face with the... There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Gattuso threads one in. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all
Please
the
be
right
reminded
answers.
that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown
How would
on
you
this map.
summarise what
Thank
we've
you
seen
very
today
much.
then, Jim?